One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe. Oh, well played. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valde. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a shade optimistic. Albert Ferrer. And here's Mbappe. That has been cut short. First quarter of an hour gone. It's Neymar! Great effort, but no way through. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. David Villa. And this is Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Balde. That's a sharp pass. Back into the middle. Messi! Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got away.
Oh, great feat, that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Guardiola. Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply. Deco.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played back in. And Deco! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Deco clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Barcelona given another corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. And he's gone back. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target. He's had it taken off him. Guardiola. And Balde. Guardiola. Passes short and sharp. He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona have their third corner. Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he spark a counter here? David Villa looking to run onto it. Puyol cuts out the pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Deco. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again then.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Balde has it in a wide position. Tries a shot! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Rudiger. Interesting ball. Now it's Neymar. And they win it back again. That's the throw. And he was alert to it. Messi. Albert Ferrer, a player of legendary status. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Neymar. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Albert Ferrer. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Yamal.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Valde. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So the
dorsal
manager can
5.
make a change for the first time in the game here.
El dorsal 17. Neymar. El dorsal
That will
11.
annoy the manager, they're
Messi.
making themselves
El
too
dorsal
predictable here.
24. Iniesta.
Mbappe.
El dorsal 12.
Yamal.
Serán sustituidos.
Barcelona are
El
leading
dorsal
here
21.
through the only goal of the
El
game,
dorsal
scored
9.
early in the second
El
half.
dorsal 20.
1-0 the
El
score.
dorsal 8. El dorsal 14.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Albert Ferrer. Shot could be on. Oh, that's nice. Chooses to go back.